Good morning. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We're at the McClure River Ranch, field number 1 for our first, field number 2, I apologize. For our first game, we'll be going to field number 1 after this game. I'd like to welcome some of our early fans today. Thank you for coming out early today for our first game of the day. Now, we have a doubleheader here, a triple header, actually, Summer Polo Charity Classics also going on. And we're going to talk a lot about the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation all day long. But we're going to start out here with just for the thrill of it. Then we're going to go over to the field number 1, and we're going to have the Carbondale Classic Championships. And then we're going to have the just for the love of it. So this could be a great day here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And, of course, we'll have our award ceremony. And then we're going to have Wheelie Polo First. We got a big day for you. We got all the players out here ready to go. Let me get to my spot, and we'll get this first chucker underway. Gaston, let's get it going, guys. Santa Rita in the purple jerseys with Fran Spinacci, Santos Bellini, Pablo Spinacci, and Juan Bellini. They are a father-son team, of course. You can recognize all the names there. They're in the lavender, purple jerseys, representing the Santa Rita breeding operation at Polo Farm. Playing against Mountain Chevrolet here this morning with Michael Payne in the white and gold, and Vinny Sangaline, Sugar Erskine, Martin Jauregui. These teams right here, they battled it out on Friday, and this is going to be a good matchup. 6 chuckers of polo, and winner take all on all 3 finals today. Once again, we'll be having a lot of stuff going on, and we got the Summer Polo Charity Classic, like I said, a fantastic way to support the important mission of the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation. And here we go. Let's get back to the action here. First chucker on the far side, picked up here, taken out cleanly by Sugar Erskine. Erskine in the corner. Should be tight matchups here with these two teams. They line up very well. They play an open style. So they have some big hitters in the back of the game. Juan Bellini, former ACO player, big hitter. Martin Jauregui's been sensational all season long. He's for Mountain Chevrolet. Bellini will hold down the back door for Santa Rita. Open pass, looking for Michael. Nice play here by Vinny. They played very well on Friday together, Michael and Vinny. Under the neck. Bellini. Juan, senior. Looking for young Fran Spinacci. You're going to hear Spinacci and Bellini a lot today with the Santa Rita team. Oh, that's a clean move by the young player right here. Fran Spinacci gets the hook, leaves it now for Juan. Good rotation. Now looking for Santos Bellini. And I think it was going to be escorted off the field nicely by Sugar Erskine. Great play there by Erskine. Let's break that down. You see how he waited there for Bellini. Santos put him on his hip and then just escorted the ball off the field, giving his team a knock-in, which will line them up on an offensive attack. Very smart play by Erskine. Loose ball play. Everybody comes across the center. Michael coming from right to left there. We're going to get a whistle. So let's talk about the whistle. We got a right-of-way violation, and the right-of-way violation is everything on the polo field. Remember the imaginary line that the ball makes every time it's hit. The direction of the ball will dictate the way the highway is flowing. You cannot impede another player following that ball. In this case, we had one of our Mountain Chevrolet players come from right to left across in front, too close for comfort. Penalty 5A from about 120, Juan Bellini. Oh, yeah. Juan Bellini. Oh, he left the back, but I think Fran's going to pick it up. And Fran Spinacci will get his first of the day. And that is how you take advantage of a dead ball play. I talk a lot about the dead ball plays in polo. We're going to have a courtesy change here as we click down. And those dead ball plays would be any kind of a knock-in. Remember, anytime the ball goes over the end line, we have a knock-in. And you need to have positive possessions. Can't talk more about it. And then those penalty 5s from center or from the spot. Bellini with a perfect shot inside the 60, putting the pressure on Mountain Chevrolet, giving Fran Spinacci an opportunity at a 30-yard shot. So good polo there by the Santa Rita team. They'll take a 1-goal lead with 3:16 to be precise on the clock. after our courtesy change. We're going to hit the Polo 101 all day long today, guys, and also down in the studios there. We've got a lot of new patrons come out. We had about 25 new patrons come out to Saturday Polo yesterday. We love to see that at the Aspen Valley Polo Club at our main barn field. Now we are live from the McClure River Ranch all day long. I'll be joined up with Cale Newman for our second two games of the day, as we'll move to the McClure River Ranch field number 1 and our stadium field. Looks like we got everybody back on the field quickly here after the courtesy change. And Santa Rita just doing it well, and they got Santos going forward. Santos gets a piece of it. Fran's going to get the second shot. Going for the tail. Bounce off a pony. Bellini gets in there. Well done, Jauregui. Martin opening it up here for Mount Chevrolet. Michael coming in hot. Nice try. Oh, that's going to work. Well done, Michael, because Sugar is going to steal that one away. So a good sacrifice by number 1, Michael Payne. Now back to the center. That's a beautiful approach shot if he can put it away here. Good defense. Oh, yeah. Well done, Spinacci. Fran. Nice pickup here as he takes it into the corner. Now he'll turn the defense into offense. Santa Rita on the move. Bellini says, I got it, Fran. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Oh, off the cane. Well done, Bellini. Beautiful gray pony there. He's going to find his son. So we got the Bellini connection. Santos. And, just off to the right side. But a fantastic run by both teams. Michael Payne with a great approach shot down there. But a superb job by Spinacci to clean it up and then get the ball moving forward. And as I told you, this is going to be a good matchup here for the Just for the Thrill of It Championship Cup. On the far side, it's going to be Jauregui, Martin. Oh, a little bit of a misplay by Pablo. And you'll get a whistle on the play. There's a play that happens in polo. And this is the kind of play where if you actually make a play on the ball, where Pablo Spinacci in the purple jersey came across to steal that ball, if he makes the steal, he's okay. But then after, if he doesn't make the steal, then he's got to give the player following that right-of-way another play. And he turned in there and tried to make a little hook on him, thinking he had time to make a hook, but he's actually blocking as he goes across. So Jauregui read that perfect on the gray pony, Martin Jauregui, number 4 for Mount Chevrolet, 6-goal player. He ran that ball down and closed the gap in between him and Pablo, and that's going to move the ball down to 60-yard. I like this call by the Mount official. They're going to put this ball at the 60. We'll get our first penalty 4 of the day. All players 30 yards from the ball. Here comes Jauregui. Ooh, that's not like Martin on the ground, but it looks like he's going straight to the goal. So they get a block in there. He's been hitting the ball so clean this summer, Martin. Just a little bit of a worm burner there. But he went ahead and just fouled it in. Looked like a player defended that, hit it over their own end line. So that's a simple call. That's a safety, like a corner kick in soccer. But they bring it out to the 60 and give an extra shot. Martin will go at this one. I think he's going to go to walk at this one. He's done very well to walk. Here comes Jauregui. There you go. I don't know how they do it, but right there, that's 60 yards to the blue post. It went over into the trees that are about 80 feet tall there at the river end. And Jauregui drains one from the 60-yard mark at a walk. Unbelievable. I've tried to do it. Trust me, it's not that easy. And he has figured it out. And once they figure it out, these players that walk up to the ball, they seem to do really well. Jauregui's going to win another one now, and we're under a minute here in our first chucker. Martin, a little bit of a miss hit, but he's going to find Sugar. Good spacing here by Mount Chevrolet. Bellini taking on the whole team. He likes it. Well done. Now Pablo. And then work it out to the outside on the little chestnut mare. Wow, I like this one. Little Santa Rita. Breeding operators. Pablo goes to the far side. Puts Vinny on his hip. Leaves it for Juan. There's your 30-second warning horn. Santos is getting an opportunity. Jauregui trying to ride this one out. And not in time. Picked up here cleanly. Nice cleanup by Vinny Sangaline. Turned around quickly by Pablo. Fran ducks in there. Michael's going to steal it away. And I think that might have went over the end line. So we might start the next chucker with a safety. We'll check with our mount official. But that's going to end our first chucker of play. 1-1. Santa Rita Mount of Chevrolet. Just for the thrill of it, Cup. We'll be right back. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Sweat, back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it feels so good to be back at this beautiful club.
Every year that I get to come out here, it's another year that I'm very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, the polo here is fantastic. The people, the horses, the views, everything is beautiful here. But after that, there's so much to do.
Probably the uniqueness of Aspen is how the Ganzis, especially, obviously Marc and Melissa, try and make it entertaining for all different levels.
The energy in this place is full power. I mean, I always love the mountains, and playing polo, one of the best things to do with the mountains is an amazing thing.
It's different because we play arena polo, wheelie polo, all types of polo.
Polos had a huge, big menu, and that's the way polo should be.
I think the club is a very balance of fun and competitive polo. I think it's great that we're able to play, some people play 3 times a week, some people play 4, some people play 5, and that's the beauty of it. It's whatever you want to make of it, and whatever you want to get out of playing, that's what you get here in Aspen.
Ready to go here, Gaston. So Bellini's going to get another opportunity from the 60. Now, he already hit one from 100 and laid it right inside. So Juan should be feeling pretty good here with this opportunity to start off the second chukker. 1-1, though. Very evenly start by both teams. If you just joined us, Santa Rita, we got Franz Panacci, Santos Bellini, Pablo Spinacci, Juan Bellini, father-son combination. Mount Chevrolet, they're in the purple. And then Mount Chevrolet, Michael Payne, Vinny Sangaline, Sugar Erskine, and Martin Jauregui. Here comes Juan with this penalty 6. Now, ball's on line. It gets picked up, though, by Sugar. Backed in cleanly by Fran. And Mount Chevrolet will dodge a little bullet there. So I don't know if that ball was going out. Maybe France might have let that ball. I'm not sure. Maybe give Bellini another opportunity because actually Sugar got a piece of it, but it must have been staying on the field. So Fran went for the goal. On the knock-in, it's going to be Jauregui looking for Michael. Bounces off a pony, turned up cleanly, and Fran getting a number of touches here. He's got Santos going forward. Bellini. There's a nice approach shot, Santos. That's what you want. Look for the finish. Oh, man, that right side post causing a commotion here for the Santa Rita team. Good turn and burn, though, on the offensive attack. I mean, they're not waiting around. I like the way they're using each other. Both teams spacing out very well here early in this final. Jauregui will work it down to almost center field. Oh, bad luck there, Martin. He's going to take it in. We're going to get a change of possession. So, Santa Rita will take over. Juan says, go forward, guys. I got it. Umpire counts to 8, drops the ball 5 yards from the boards. That's the procedure. And Juan Bellini will get it going for Santa Rita. I come out, and, ooh, as they came together there. And we're going to have two of them together. We're going to talk about this one a little bit here as they come together. It looked like Martin. And I got to get a break there. I look like one meeting two there with Juan. I know he pulls out at the end, but definitely Martin has control. Yeah, he's fine. He's got to go down. You got to give him a shot. Yeah, I'd go four. He's got to have a shot at goal. He's on the breakaway there if you don't blow it. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to bring this one down here. A little chat. We're going to move to the four, though. So they're going to get 60 out of this for the Mountain Chevrolet team. One meeting two there. You pulled out one. They should let it play. And this is a tough one here. So here's the play where you got one guy, two guys coming. Juan did pull out of the play. Bellini does pull out. But we had a whistle on the play. So we would have had to go from the spot to the center to a four. Now, that would have been a true breakaway for Jauregui. So, it's just a tough play. You can either let him go there, because Juan did pull out. Bellini was smart. He did pull out of the play. But we're going to put Jauregui on the line here and give him a goal shot penalty based on the breakaway. Here comes Martin from the 60. Penalty floor. Jauregui, man, he's hitting the ball clean, but well done, Martin. Great sportsmanship there, helping the umpires out, saying that ball was wide to the left. Remember, anytime you get a breakaway, you want to give the opportunity for a goal shot penalty. In this case, kind of a broken play. Juan and Michael come together. Loose ball play. Michael will be a thorn in Bellini's side all day long. That's the way they line up. He's playing one playing back. Outlet pass. Jauregui goes to Pablo Spinacci, and it'll be Fran. Above his age on the polo field. Very mature for a young player. Good ball control here, Fran. Now looking for his father. He's got him, Pablo. Good ride off, though, by Sugar Erskine. And look at Fran Spinacci. Oh, man. Nice attempt there as he goes across the front of the goal mouth. Santos being covered by Vinny. Sangaline very, very strong. He's going to go ahead and mix up here. Now Vinny's going to go to Fran. A lot of rotation going on here early in this game. Both teams still trying to figure out that offensive attack. And I got to tell you, it's going to be tough because the defense are very strong here with Jauregui and Bellini. Turnaround club and controlled by Pablo. He's got Juan Bellini in the rumble seat. Michael's got to give one play. Pablo will work it. Pablo. He's got space here. Pablo takes the hook, no problem. Bellini by himself. This is a set play. Juan shot on goal. Oh, man. And goal, but Erskine is going to get a piece of it. But Juan Bellini is going to put one through the post, and that shows you how hard the polo ball can be hit. Great eye-hand coordination there by Sugar Erskine. Trying to get the save, but Bellini not going to be set up from that yard. I mean, only 50 yards, 40, 50-yard Bellini. Very, very, very strong. He's going to put the pressure on you. That'll make it 2-1 with 2:23 on the clock. Remember, as we go across, everybody, we are going to play two more finals for you. We have the Carbondale Classic Championship. That'll be coming to you right around 11:30 Mountain Standard Time based on our game here. And how long this game takes. We'll see if they it's a very, very evenly matched teams here. It's going to be a close one all the way down to the end. So you never know. If they do tie, you will see an overtime chucker. Sudden death overtime. Got everybody back after our courtesy change. As I said, 2:23 to be precise, 2-1 for Santa Rita. Goal by Spinacci, Fran in the first chucker, one by Bellini here in the second. And then we had a penalty 6 by Jauregui, and that's where they get their one goal. on the bowling. Remember, everybody, we are going to switch directions. That is the procedure used in the game of polo. After every goal, we get a reaching call here. Now, when a player's riding around, of course, you cannot reach in front of him, underneath his horse, or behind him. You must be on the same side when you go make a play on a player's mallet. It's going to be a 5A from the spot. Juan Bellini will do the honors for Santa Rita. Is behind the line, could be 2-point conversion. Juan, down the center here, but that's going to work because he's going to find Santos, backed up cleanly by Erskine. Juan, got to turn quickly there. Whoa, hang on, Juan. Good ride, and Juan. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we're going to stop it right there, make sure Juan's okay. So we'll go ahead, and I think that's probably just a straight bowling here. I don't think anyone had control yet. We will see what our amount of officials decides here, whether it's a fair play or a regular bowl. We'll give Juan time to regroup and get his reins organized. Juan says, I'm all right. Gonna do a little warm-up here. Make sure his mare's ready to go. We'll bowl in from the center to the board. Remember, anytime you do have a whistle on the polo field that stops action, they always bowl in from the center. The only time you did have a bowl in from the side is when the ball went out of bounds, but now these days we get possession. All right, hustle play. Erskine looking for Michael. Good rotation by Spinacci. Out of the air. Leaves it for his dad, Pablo. Good tail shot there. That's a polo play. Bellini, stay on the field. Oh, well done, Juan. Uses the board perfect. Now he's got room to work. Oh, he had to drag it off the boards. Not an easy play. Erskine on the bay. Good ride-off as they come together there. Woo, that's a good ride-off. Yeah, nice shot by Bellini. He hit the ball in between the two horses there. Clean shot. Now Spinacci. Fran. Leaves it for Pablo. Pablo's got Santos out in front if he can find him. Jauregui overrides. Nice hook by Sangaline. And they come flying through, but I think Bellini's going to get there quickly, and Santos will get his first goal today. So 3-1 here. You might get one more bowl in here. Remember, 30 seconds, we'll get the warning horn. We got 40 on the clock. It's going to be very, very tight on this bowl-in. We'll see. It would work in favor of Mount Chevrolet if they can get one. Oh, yeah, Dorniak gets the ball back in play. 30 seconds left. Look at Santa Rita, though. They're going to take advantage of it. Yeah, and wants to leave it there to him. And now, oh, man, Pablo, he's got Santos going forward here. Santos might get one. Backed up, everybody coming together, and we'll get a whistle on the play there. And that looked a little dicey as that ball was coming to the right, a player moving from left to right. Distance very close between the players. That's what our Mount official is looking for. If you do move from left to right in front of a player, of course, that is impeding the right of way. So we'll see what our Mount official decides, and we'll be back for our third chucker play. 3-1, Santa Rita in the lead.
I'm Gonzalito Pieres.
Alejandro Poma.
I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne.
My name is Marc Ganzi.
I am Sugar Erskine.
I'm Alejandro Navillo Estrada.
My name is Gaston Dodignac.
I'm Jason Crowder, and watching CTV Sports.
6-chucker of play, where they'll play the last 30 seconds out no matter what, and they will hit any kind of penalty shot, as it could change the game, of course. Ready to go, Gaston? So we will have a right-of-way violation against Santa Rita. So we're going to have a penalty 5A from the spot in favor of Mount Chevrolet. So possession early here. Final chucker of the first half. Very clean game. Actually, I haven't seen, we had a couple 4s, but then we had a couple 6s, a couple safeties for both teams. And so it's going back and forth. And 3 goals from the field from Santa Rita. And here we go. Fran. Good pull this summer, Fran Spinacci. Going to leave that one behind, though. Nice little play here by Vinny. Good control by Pablo. Bounces off a pony. Sword fight going on. Sangaline. Maybe a little too far there, because Bellini's going to be able to get established. Now, this is where the cat and mouse comes. Sangaline with the hook. Sangaline. Oh, nice ride-off, though, by Fran Spinacci as Sangaline and Bellini get it. And Bellini say, hey, how can he do that? Well, he made a play on the mallet first. That would be the big call there. If you ride in from behind, you can get a foul. Santos, bad luck off the pony. Picked up by Jauregui. He's got Michael going forward. And they're going to let that one go there. Martin's kind of moving over to the left side there. I like the non-call here. As Pablo did not move, Martin moved to him, and that gave a play up to Santos. A good non-call by the Mount official. Not an easy one. On the move here, though, Santa Rita. Still keeping it moving, and the defense has been very strong by both teams. I mean, everybody's covered up quickly here. Turned around by Jauregui. He's got the offensive attack. Oh, that's a good steal by Santos Bellini. Now the give and go from Pablo back to Tato. Santos goes near side. Jauregui will put Fran on his hip and turn it back and control for Mount Chevrolet. 4 minutes on the clock. Vinny. He'll override. Martin slams it down, comes to the inside. Good thinking. Now Zay has room to work. Nice play here by Sugar. Little moving pick. Oh, there's a laser beam for you. Oh, Martin Jauregui hitting it clean, but off to the left side from a good 120. Remember the polo field, 300 by 160, so anything from center is 150. To the goal post down there, which sit 24 feet apart, 8 yards. Jauregui off to the left side, Bellini on a knock-in, 3:20 on the clock. Out of the air, oh, that's a nice play by Pablo Spinacci. Volley it out of the air. Erskine on the open. Good read here, but Santos has got a lead on Jauregui, so he's got to fall in behind. Santos. Now takes the mallet. Well done. Leaves it for Pablo. Backed up nicely by Vinny. They all come together. Sugar. Change in the field. Bounces off a pony. Quick line change. Pablo will look for Santos. Everybody going hard. Bellini. Santos. And we'll get a courtesy change out of this with 2:42 on the clock. Whistle on the play. Another right-of-way violation here. Remember, player moving towards the ball from left to right. Always a second hand to the player following the ball. And when we say follow, we mean 100%. That 100% rule came in, I want to say 8-10 years ago. But that made a big difference in the game, the 100%, being 100% on the line. Players used to be able to ride up to the line at 45 degrees or 90 degrees and establish themselves. Didn't make sense back in the day. So they worked on that procedure and made that the player following the ball or meeting it had to be 100% on the line. And it made it a lot easier, if you could understand that, for the umpires and the players. Kind of taking the gray area out. That's what's about polo. Most of the changes that you see in the rules are about speeding the game up and taking the gray area out. If everybody's on the same page, the game flows better, easier to call. On the penalty 5A, Jauregui's going to find Michael Payne. Michael, nice shot here by Michael. He might have opportunity here, but he's got to get around Bellini. Not an easy call, and we got a lot of grays on the field. 4 grays. Juan Bellini, Vinny with his mouth in the air, but not on the line. Juan had the clean one. Sugar, Fran, and they're going to open it up now. Spinacci, oh, bad luck, but he's got Bellini following perfectly. Pablo will leave it for Fran. Fran. He said, I was going to slow it up a little bit here. I like this because he had nowhere to go. I mean, Michael had good defense on him. Innovative play. Pablo. Ooh, now one's going to trickle over the line. So with 1:45 on the clock here in our first half, we'll go back to another knock in favor of Mount Chevrolet. Still with that one goal, though, Mount Chevrolet. They haven't had an opportunity to score. Great defense here by Santa Rita. And what can I say? I mean, guys just hitting the ball clean, but nobody there. Bellini's going to get back clean. Bellini just shut the back door down. Bellini doing a great job here at number 4, just closing the door down for Santa Rita and Pablo. They play a lot of pole together. He's going to find him. Look at Fran. We'll work hard on the player behind. Pablo from a standstill. That ball, man, came off the back of somebody. Mallets in the air, whistle on the play. Now remember, if you do see those mallets in the air to some of our fans here, CTV Sports, and here at the field, it is the players just they're basically setting themselves up, saying they have the right of way. And sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. In this case, it's going to go the opposite way on a quick line change, bounce off a pony, change line, Jauregui, and oh, we got a foot race. Who's got the faster gray pony? Sugar. Juan. Sugar. Shot on goal. And there you go. And that's how you go coast to coast. In 2 hits, Jauregui with a fabulous 120. Juan trying to get back. Erskine on the gray pony. 33 seconds on the clock. Here comes your warning horn. That's going to go ahead and end it right there. So that'll end our first half 3-2 with a great goal by Sugar Erskine. We'll get the players lined up here, and we'll be back for our 4th Chucker play just for the thrill of it Cup, live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club.
Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live from Aspen, Colorado.
There's nothing better than being out here in Aspen, playing with these great people, amazing views every day.
Get ready, July, August. It always starts, of course, on July 3rd with the Independence Cup.
Well, Aspen is a place that is close to my heart. I love everything about Aspen. Another great season, great field again. They just keep getting better and better.
Colorado has embraced the polo. They love the polo like we love the polo.
Aspen, I love it there. My family's around, a ton of horses, a ton of golf, a lot of fun polo.
They are ready to go.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo, and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before, and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo, but women's polo. So we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
Well, they missed the penalty, they missed the safety, but then they made 2 from the field, and they went in 3-1. They had that 2-goal lead. Then Mount Chevrolet. What a play. Penalty 5A, 250 yards from goal. 120, 130 by Martin Jauregui to Sugar Erskine on the run. Had a fast, great pony. Gets a goal there, making it 3-2. That'll start our second half. We got them coming out here. Let's get ready to go. Remember, everybody, once again, I want to thank everyone coming out for the Summer Polo Charity Classic also, as we do have a event going on also today here, and you can check that out. Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation.org. Support the cause. Been a big part of what we do here since 2016. Netted over $3.5 million for the hospital. And a fantastic way to support the important mission of the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation. Vital services the hospital provides in this beautiful area they call the Roaring Fork Valley community. And actually, this field right here, the Roaring Fork River is at the far end. So when you see the tree line and the goals down at that end, that is where the Roaring Fork River is. Beautiful setup here at the McClure River Ranch. And, of course, Highway 82 is what you see on the far side. You see the cars going by, and that's how you get to Aspen or Glenwood. As we sit right here in Carbondale, Colorado. Here we go. Second half, 3-2, a very tight-knit game. And so it's a coin flip. Nice play here, Sugar, Vinny. Good communication, Michael. And that's the way you work. Good polo. They'll pick it down there. Well done there by Santos to stop the flow. Turned in now by Fran. Spinacci's going to work the magic. Got the stick going, Fran. Vinny, Pablo, taken out by Sugar. And I think that ball might go off the field here. But we will see. And I think you're going to get a safety out of it. So our third safety of the day. You don't see that a lot in polo, not this many. But it does happen. I know in soccer it is a cardinal sin because you don't want to give a team a corner kick. Well, in polo also, you got to be careful because these guys have been hitting the ball very, very well. They'll bring it back out to the 60 here where the ball rolled over the end line. And Bellini will get an opportunity to put his team up 4-2. Here's one. There's a laser. Well done, Bellini. That ball goes just wide to the right, though. Nice hit. Low, but on cue there. Knocking coming. Jauregui, Martin. Martin's like, come on, guys, let's figure out a few other plays. Listen, I know Martin Jauregui can hit the ball deep, but everybody is a good 120 away from him. He's like, guys, help me out. That's a little tough sometimes. Look at Martin. He says, I got it. Jauregui on the bay. Martin trying to get there, but you're going to get the right-of-way violation. And that's another one easy to see. Remember, the player following the ball. Martin, he bows out to the left there. Santos Bellini's on the right-of-way. Comes back from left to right. Crosses over the right-of-way. And we get another penalty here on the right-of-way violation. Penalty 5A. Santa Rita. Juan Bellini will control now. We've had about 3 or 4 right-of-way violations. Juan going one-on-one here with Michael. We've seen this all day. A little cat and mouse. Nice little play here by Juan. Rotation by Fran. Down the center by Pablo, actually. Oh, nice try, Bellini. Juan. Well, like my man Jan Erik Frank would say, another Remington. A very close shave. We've had a number of balls shot today here by both teams that were just off the post. Now remember, must go between the posts, cannot go over the posts. They are about 10 inches in diameter, those posts. So it's easy to see. Outlet pass. He's got Sugar. Sugar's got time. Erskine, as Pablo comes in for the steal. Erskine's going to sneak by. Sugar on the bay. Pablo on the gray. Left here by Jauregui. Martin. Oh, that is a pretty shot, Martin. Will it go, though? Off to the right side. And, yeah, so Martin Jauregui is going to go ahead and control there. Set play there as he actually told Sugar to leave that ball. Sugar set him up perfectly. That'll send us to our courtesy change. We get everybody on some fresh ponies here with 2:58 on the clock. Still 3-2. Nip and tuck. Yeah, man, we're going to look for a breakout play here by one of these teams. They were both in the mix on Friday. It's our 8th tournament this summer, the Carbondale Classic Championships, and a fantastic way to celebrate the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation also, being that our club sits here in Carbondale. Fantastic, picturesque little town. Carbondale named after the city of Carbondale, our tournament, our Carbondale Classic. And, of course, right here under the beautiful, majestic Mount Sopris, fabulous scene always. Aspen Valley Polo Club City right here in the middle of it. About 170 miles from Denver, 30 miles from Aspen. So we're right in the center. Special weekend here. All right, here we go. I got everybody back on horses, and Fran Spinacci says, come on, Tato, let's go. Santos, Fran to Santos. Santos gets a piece of it, shuts it down. He's got Fran Spinacci in the rumble seat. He'll slow it down. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a little play there. Now Sugar will take it into the corner. Good control here. Look at this, and they battle it out right here in front of us. Pablo. He can't get it. Sugar, Michael's going to get a breakaway. Well done, Fran. Picks him up on the inside, turns it and burns it. On the move, Fran Spinacci. Jauregui goes for it. Fran Spinacci leaning way out. Vinny, Fran, and Mallett's in the air, but they're going to say no foul on the play. And Fran Spinacci taking on the whole Mountain Chevrolet Polo team there. He's going to get one there. Jauregui came from right to left. Then Vinny came in. Fran just kept his head down, and a super goal here by young Fran Spinacci, making it 4-2 with 1:45 on the clock. On the bowl-in, so important. Bounces off a pony there, just bad luck for Santa Rita, and Jauregui will get it going forward. Martin, near side. Uh-oh. The Bellini boys are going to have a breakaway here. Oh, I like that one. Delayed play. Wait for his son to run around him. Santos Bellini on the chest down. Michael coming in hot. Michael Payne. Well done, Santos. Out of the air 2 times. Inside the 60. Look for the finish. Santos Bellini. Oh, yeah. There you go. What a goal here by Bellini. And even better, what a delayed motion by his father to wait and let Santos go around him. That put Michael in a bad spot. And then Bellini hits a 20-yard back shot to his son, and Santos Bellini with the goal of the day, 2 out of the air, and then the finish. More importantly, making it 5-2 here in the 4th. Big jump by Santa Rita in the purple jerseys. Loose ball. There's your 30-second warning horn. Uh-oh, they might get another. Pablo now on the move. He's got 22. Spinacci with a shot from 60, and I think just wide, so maybe too early of a shot there. Pablo hit that ball very well, but it goes off the side. So there you go, with 11 seconds on the clock. That'll end our fourth chucker of play, 5-2. And, well, 3-goal lead here, but a lot of pole to be played. 2 more chuckers left. We'll be right back on CTV Sports.
Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it feels so good to be back at this beautiful club.
Every year that I get to come out here, it's another year that I'm very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, the polo here is fantastic. The people, the horses, the views, everything is beautiful here. But after that, there's so much to do.
Probably the uniqueness of Aspen is how the Ganzis, especially, obviously Marc and Melissa, try and make it entertaining for all different levels.
The energy in this place is full power.
I mean, I always love the mountains, and playing polo, one of the best things to do with the mountains is an amazing thing.
It's different because we play arena polo, wheelie polo, all types of polo.
Polos had a huge, big menu, and that's the way polo should be.
I think the club is very balanced of fun and competitive polo. I think it's great that we're able to play, some people play 3 times a week, some people play 4, some people play 5, and that's the beauty of it. It's whatever you want to make of it, and whatever you want to get out of playing, that's what you get here in Aspen.
Chucker action, 5-2, and Santa Rita building on their leads. Just play good polo here. They mix it up very well. Santos and Fran getting involved now, and so you got 2 by Fran, 2 by Santos, 1 by Juan, and then Pablo's been doing his job in the middle there. Father-son combination is always tough. On the other side, they just had 2 unanswered goals in the last chucker, and that's where you get the jump here. It was 3-2 at halftime, and so they'll go ahead and get this one going here. With we had a right-of-way violation there. So a little blocking foul. You can see Michael was riding down there. The ball got kicked backwards. And they'll put this one in center. Now Martin can go for 2 here. Jauregui's got to be behind the line. And anything hit from the center behind the line, procedure put in play at the World Polo League 2024. We're carrying that on this summer. Here comes Jauregui from the center. Well hit. Off to the right side, though. That ball would have carried if it was straight. Martin checking his mallet there just to make sure it's not a little bit loose on the head, because he very clean hitter, Martin Jauregui. One of them natural swings. On the knock-in, picked up here. Well, he hit off the field, so 150 yards. And it went off to the side, so it probably went like 160. So we might see one from Jauregui. Now, Fran, Pablo. Oh, look at this ride-off by Jauregui. And Fran, that's a nice ball, Fran Spinacci. Perfect pass to Santos. And Santos will finish the play. No goal. But again, Santa Rita keeping the rhythm going. Very important in the game of polo, rhythm. And right now they're clicking very well. Uh-oh, Martin with a little bit of a delay play. He'll get back on it, though. No problem. Santos will pressure. Now he'll check his shoulder. Martin's going to work it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Bad luck. Santos with back shot. Good read here by Sugar. Erskine coming back to help Martin. Martin says, play it, Sugar. I got your back. Santos, neutral. Whoa, what a little horse right there by Pablo Spinacci. Ay. Gets out in front. I mean, that's just a great play. Martin couldn't do anything, and Pablo's going to get one here, but that is all horsepower right there. And we can't talk enough about the four-legged athlete. That's a perfect example of why the horse is such a big part of the polo game. This is a fabulous little bay pony here, Santa Rita breeding operation. I mean, this little horse got around so quick. Martin could do nothing. And remember, made the turn but stayed on his side. Because if his horse's head comes across the line and Martin's coming down the line, then you'll get a whistle. No whistle on the play, 6-2. Santa Rita keeping it moving. Big ball, Sugar will go back. He'll get one. Sugar, nice approach. Look for the finish. And Sugar's so strong when he gets going to goal. You got to be careful. He is very strong. That ball might have been just wide. I want to see if he made that one. Did he get that one? All right, so he didn't get that one. So at 3:22, nice try there by Erskine. That'll set us into our courtesy change here for the fifth. 3:22 on the clock, 6-2. 4-goal lead. And they're doing a great job. They just keep adding to their score. Mount Chevrolet need to get one here. We had a great game yesterday. I want to thank Sterling Jones, Tomacho Pieres, Ricky Bueno, and Grant Ganzi. They played for the Aspen Valley Polo Club at our Aspen Valley Polo Club field over at the club. And the McClure River Ranch. And we had some great players there. Kendra Lauren, one of our polo school graduates, she played. Inda Pieres, Silver Navija, two of our young junior players, and they played with Juan Bellini. It ended up being a 2-2 game. Great interview with Sterling Jones at the end of our game. If you get a chance, you can go back and check that out. And I talked a lot about what's going on after we leave the Aspen Valley Polo Club. As we are finishing up this week, is our final week here. Or 2 weeks, this week and next week. Time flies when you're having fun, they say, and it's been amazing. The summer has just been fabulous. We had a little bit of rain last week, but it was perfect for the fields. We had to take a little bit of a rain break, but it always works out in such a good way, Mother Nature. And then it just turned amazing. The weather has just been so cool. And to play polo in the summertime and have this kind of weather is just so great for the four-legged athletes, of course, and the two-legged athletes. Everybody back quickly. Here we go. 3:15. Jauregui. Got Michael in front. Vinny working hard with Bellini. Cat and mouse with Jauregui and Santos Bellini. Now, looks like Martin said, we need to get one here, guys. I'm just going to walk and talk and try to shoot it here. You got to shoot it here. Off the pony, off the mallet, Michael, and a whistle on the play. So a little bit of a delayed action there by Jauregui, slowing it down, which part of the game. I mean, you want to try to, you're down by 4. You're right around the 80-yard line. Just try to work it in, but good defense here. Defensive stand, anyways, by Santa Rita. And Sugar, you good? Sugar's good. Yeah, he's good. Here we go. On the 5A from the spot. Just making sure Sugar had a little tack time there. Bellini, 1. Everybody overrides, but good rotation again by Santa Rita. Santos feeling it here in the second half. Juan doing his coaching. Jauregui. Martin's got room, but he's got to deal with Bellini. He'll go back to the inside. Going to try to run by him. Oh, this could be tough. This could be tough. Yeah, neutral play by Juan Bellini. Oh, Fran, oh, it's going to work out. Pablo on the Dark Bay pony, and she is out in front. Look at this. You got 3 Santa Rita players, Juan and Pablo by themselves. 30 yards. Vinny coming in hot. Sangaline with the ride-off. The back shot. Oh, it goes off of Michael. And Santos is going to pick up the scraps down there. But well done, Vinny Sangaline. I mean, you got to give it up for second effort. I mean, he was 100 yards back, and it looked like Santa Rita said, look, we got so much time, let's just take our time, and they did. They end up getting a goal out of it, though. Santos will pick up his third of the day. And it should be 7 now to 2. And we'll click down to a minute here with one more chukker left. Once again, we'll be headed over to the McClure River Ranch field number 1 to our stadium field for our final 2 finals of the day. Take a little bit of break in between. Give you a chance to get a snack, and we'll be back for our much anticipated Carbondale Classic final and the Just for the Love of It. Whistle on the play with 43 seconds. They'll bring that ball to center, looks like. Or let's see if they leave from go center. Go 5B now. Remember the 5A is from the spot, 5B from the center. And this could be an opportunity here for Martin. Jauregui with an opportunity at 2 points once again. He hit one, a good 160 to the right. Let's see if he can make the adjustments here. Do the math. If he makes one, 43 seconds on the clock. If he made one here, it would make it 7-4. Down by 3 with 1 chukker left. This is a huge shot here for Jauregui. It should end the chukker if it went through the goal. They won't make back a time. Here comes Martin. Well, there it is, nice and crisp down the right side. But everything's going to the right today. He'll regroup. Turn around by Bellini, Santos, Michael. Juan just sitting there playing a very strong back. He's going to leave it for Tato, Santos, Bellini. And he'll work it down here. 30 seconds left here in the 5th. Santos. Oh, nice pickup here. Michael now. Look at Santos. On the move. Bellini gets a little help from the pony. He'll slam it down. Look at this pony get around. Well done, Santos. But Vinny, Santos still working it. And, oh, that's going to be good, though, because they're going to leave that ball on the field. And when we return for our 6th and final chukker with a 7-2 lead here, 5-goal lead, the Santa Rita team is going to get an opportunity to get a bowl in about 30 yards in front of their goal. We'll see how they finish up. We'll be right back.
I'm Gonzalito Pieres.
Alejandro Poma.
I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne. My name is Marc Ganzi.
I am Sugar Erskine.
I'm Alejandro Novillo Estrada.
My name is Gaston Dodignac.
I'm Jason Crowder, and watching CTV Sports.
sixth and final chukker. Mount Chevrolet's got some work to do. Down by 5, but not out of touch yet. Not out of touch at all. The problem is we're going to start this chukker with a bowl-in right here in front of the Santa Rita goal. So Mount Chevrolet, they are going the long way home, as we put it in the game of polo. And they got a long way to go, about 290 to goal. Let's see if they can get one here, though. Santa Rita like to pick up another one. And there's a shot on goal. Oh, just wide to the right. So Bellini getting an opportunity there, Juan. And Jauregui's not going to waste any time. I like it, Martin. Get it out there. Get Vinny going forward. Sangaline. Vinny. Got time here, so just take his time on the boards. Good near side Vinny. Now he's going to open up the Bay Pony. Michael's going to try to work it with Bellini. Vinny coming in from left to right. There's the approach. That ball's going to be perfectly played. It might go on its own. And, oh, man, just wide. Just off the post. And now Juan Bellini will set up. So tick for tack here on the knock-ins. Both teams. Big play right here. This has worked very well. France Panacci to Santos Bellini. Santos, one tap. Oh, this is a nice shot. Oh, man. And that ball will go just off to the right side. So both teams, again, going back and forth. Coast-to-coast runs by both teams. The butter and toast. All right, Jauregui. Got to get something going here with 4:35 down by 5. They need something. There it is, the big ball, looking for Sugar or Vinny. Why not go with Vinny again? Vinny coming in from left to right. Good pick up here, Vinny. Very strong on all of his first runs. There's the cut shot, nicely put. There's the approach. I like it if it stays on the field. Come on, Vinny. Oh, man, just a little bit too hard to the left. But another coast-to-coast run. This would be good to see another coast-to-coast run from Santa Rita here. Juan, one time off the line. I think Jauregui's going to be able to block this one. Martini's only about 60 out. See if he goes for the shot. He's gonna. Michael, there's the approach shot. That ball might go on its own. Yeah, so Jauregui, you don't want to give a ball to Jauregui in that area. And that'll make it 7-3. And this is not out of line yet because they're going to get a courtesy change here with 3:34 on the clock, down by 4. Always a nail biter when it's less more than a goal a minute. But I've been fooled before, Adolfo Cambiaso, as he was the first to do it. I think Santi Torres was the second to score like 4 goals in 2.5 minutes. I think Adolfo did it 3 minutes for sure. And that was back a while. Got a penalty shot out of it, of course. Then Santi came alive, Santi Torres, in a 12-goal game back at the Grand Champions Polo Club. And they needed goals, and he just fired up. He played 3 horses, I think, in that chukker. And at the end, scored 4 goals in like 2.5 minutes. So 3:34 on the clock. Big bowl in here. Mount Chevrolet needs to win this one. There's just no if, and, or but about it. They need to get a win here. They need to get control of this ball. Santa Rita will be in the driver's seat. Michael, through the middle. Picked up by Juan. Sword fight with Vinny. Bellini. Still keeping it moving. Michael. Fran will keep it going. Precious seconds being taken off the clock. Move down. Bellini to Bellini. Santos. Pull the trigger. Santos Bellini. And that is a crusher off to the right side. But again, the clock goes tick, tick, tick. And we're going to go down to 3:05 now. So this is going to put Santa Rita in a very good position. The little things in polo. All right, on the knock-in, Martino come across goal. Santos looks like he's just going to play him neutral, and I like the thought process there. No need to foul him. Do not foul. Michael. No, nice play, Michael. Pretty ball to Sugar. They're going to get a coast-to-coast run out of this. Erskine on the chestnut with the little approach shot. Checks his shoulder one time. Knows he's got Michael in the rumble seat, and he'll take that one in. And there's a true coast-to-coast like butter on toast as Martin Jauregui will start with the knock-in. Find Michael. Michael finds Sugar. Looks like Santa Rita's kind of laying back on that play, but I like the thought process again because you don't want to foul. Make them make the goal. You got a good lead here. 3 goals up, 2:11 on the clock. Everybody overrides. Santa Rita strong in the bowl-ins today. Now Jauregui. Martin is to get one here with 1:50 on the clock, and he gets a 2-point conversion opportunity. You might see a different game. Michael in the corner, not an easy play. Back to the line, perfectly matched, keeping it on the field, takes it inside Bellini. Now the shot right in front of goal, taken out by Franz Bonacci, stolen away by Jauregui. Martin with the back shot off a pony, goes out of bounds, and Bellini will reload with 1:20. Umpire now wasting any time there, giving him the opportunity to say play. And look at this, Bellini to Bellini, and this has worked very well. Oh, Santos, very well struck here. He's got Fran going forward. Santos, he's got time. Got Jauregui in behind. Deep neck shot. Oh, across the goal mouth. You're going to get a 4-on-3 here. Here comes Mount Chevrolet with less than a minute left in the game. Now, Mount Chevrolet moving is going to be Jauregui. Oh, Bellini goes for the hook. Didn't want to foul. Jauregui. Martin. Looking for a good run here. Jauregui. Michael. And, yeah, Michael will get one right there at the end. 31 seconds left. He gets a 30-second warning horn. They're going to try to make it back to the center here. We'll see if they do, but it looks like Santa Rita will hold on 7-5 with a 2-goal lead, 20 seconds on the clock. I don't think they're going to make it, but a great finish here by the Mount Chevrolet team to get it within a couple goals. They're going to put that ball back in play. Vinny. And there's your warning horn. And that'll end it right there. Everybody, please put your hand together. Thank you for joining us today. We are going to be moving over to the grandstand field if you're staying with us this afternoon. And I want to thank both the teams here. Of course, Santa Rita doing a great job representing with Franz Bonacci, Santos Bellini, Pablo Spaggi, Juan Bellini. And, of course, Mount Chevrolet, Michael Payne, Vinny Sangaline, Sugar Erskine, and Martin Jauregui. But the first cup of the day, just for the thrill of it, will go to Santa Rita. We will see you at the number 1 field. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember, CTV Sports, we love the polo.